Hi, this is Chris with JetStream. Thank you for purchasing your JetStream box, and this will be one of the series of instructional videos that we're going to use to help you. Today's video is about getting connected to the internet, probably the most important thing, because if your box isn't connected to the internet, it's not going to work. So take your box out of the packaging, hook up your HDMI cord, hook it to your TV, put some AAA batteries in your remote control, turn the power button on, and you'll see the light turn from red to blue, and it will boot up. And right now we're booting up. You should see that logo. Keep in mind that you must have the proper input selected on your TV. I have mine hooked to HDMI 3. So this will be the first thing you see is the welcome screen. And what you're going to want to do is hit next. And I'm going to choose English, or there's several other languages that you can choose. But I'm going to choose English. I'm going to go to next. This is display position. Now sometimes when you use the RCA cables and hook it to an older TV or one of the big projection TVs, this is real important. So I'm going to go ahead and select display position. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to see a white line all the way around your box. And if I hit the OK button, it turns the arrows around and I can move it back. But you definitely want to see the white line all the way around. And I'll hit the return button, and it'll ask me if I want to save it. Yes, I want to save that position. So I'll go ahead and hit next. Now I don't want to hook it up Ethernet, but if I did want to hook it up Ethernet, I would go ahead and select Ethernet. I would make sure that the Ethernet was on, and then I would just I'll do it automatically. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and select next. I'm going to go to Wi-Fi. That's the way I want to hook it up. We are connected right now. I'm disconnecting. So you go ahead and turn on your Wi-Fi. Go to Wi-Fi settings. And it will remember your password. So if you want to move this box to another room, it remembers the password. But I'm going to go ahead and forget this network and go ahead and reconnect for the purposes of showing you guys. So I'm going to select not working broken. Now if your password will be written on your modem, or maybe you've selected a personal password, but you must know your password. So you can select it on the keyboard. Sometimes if it's a big long password, you might want to show the password. And the way you do that is you hit the return button. You go to Show Password, press OK, go back up to where you need to type, press OK, and the keyboard will return. I'm going to go ahead and put my password in. And if you in letters, you can do letters or numbers on the keyboard, but you can also do numbers from the remote control. Sometimes it makes it a little bit easier. So I'm going to hit return button to get rid of the keyboard, and hit the down arrow button, and I'm going to connect. So it's obtaining the IP address, and it actually says the word connected. If it doesn't say the word connected, you aren't. Okay? Sometimes you have to unplug your modem and plug your modem back in, reset your modem to get connected. It usually doesn't take very long. It happens right away. But if it doesn't say the word connected, you are not connected. So I'm going to hit the return button. And I'm going to go to next. My setup is complete. I'm going to go ahead and hit the finish button. And that will prompt me to the home screen. Now, this one here, just to make sure that I'm connected, this is the browser. If you select this one, it should immediately go to Google. And it does. So I am connected to the internet. So I'm going to go ahead and hit return again. I could also do a speed test. This is the speed test icon. It looks like a little speedometer. I'm going to go ahead and hit that. It's locating the closest server. Now, right above the volume button is a button called the cursor button. And if you press that one time, that'll create a cursor that you can move around and select the begin test button. So right now my internet's really not all that great. It's you know, what is it, 8, 9. You need a minimum of 5 to run the box. Now I pay for 30 as a download speed, but this is Sunday night, and I'm sure a lot of people are on the internet, and I'm not getting what I pay for. My download speed was 10, even though I pay for 30 for a download speed. So you have to keep that in mind. So anyways, it's above the 5 minimum, and the box should work great. So now I hit return, and I'll have to get rid of that cursor button. See it moving around my screen? The way to get rid of that is I usually take it somewhere where it doesn't affect anything. And I hit the button one time. It's above the volume button again. Hit the cursor button one time and press the up or down arrow buttons until it goes away. Now where you want to watch your content is online video, and XBMC is where you want to go. I've got my icons. These are my favorite 7. And then there's a whole nother page of them. There's 45 more of them that you can click into. You know, all of them are different. You know, most of them are movies and TV shows. There's a lot of sports. You know, just take it, have some fun with it. There's nothing you can do to mess it up. Don't be scared. Just go ahead and start using it. I'm going to select the first one on the left, US TV Now, and I'm going to go to Live TV. Now, when you first get a brand new box, there's a lot of updating that needs to be done. So, usually I'll just get something plain, whether it's a movie or a live TV show, and I'll let the box just run on that TV show for like 10 or 15 minutes. And in the bottom right-hand corner, you'll see little updates going on. And make sure that the updates are complete. Let it run for like 10 or 15 minutes, and you should be good to go. So have fun. Look for our next video. More options and other places to go on the box. Thank you.